If I could describe my life in one word, it would not be the following: Asian. Because I live in a multicultural society and I will not let the DNA that determines how I'm made be the only thing that defines me. Short. Because even though despite the fact I'm below average statistically, where I think it's like 5'5" or 5'6", I'm like a nice short 5'3". Figuratively, I stand tall and will always hold my head high in victory. Rather, the word is late. Now why late? Because this, me being here, behind this mic, is how it all started. Before the bars arise to become a star, make it far me a mark like a scar. Before the time I stood behind a mic, delivered rhymes like a prayer at night, there was a kid who could not speak. In my early days, a doctor came with bad news that week, telling my parents, your son has a speech impediment, blocking his expression like a lay as sediment. Kids at my age could already communicate with a higher hey. I could not even sound out the letter A or even utter a word to say. It's kind of ironic though, eh? Because my family didn't raise no quitter. Because first he learned to speak, 17 years later on the mic he's raised a beast. SDF is the name of silent kid to an explosive MC. Multi-syllabic stack of breaking bars that like a hacker switching rhymes with ease, words flow like a breeze. Yeah, you are looking at that one guy who could not say as a child could not say the letter A. But I guarantee you now that he can give a performance worthy of that letter grade. This is the same kid who back then lacked the diction and phonetics to express his thoughts in fiction, who's progressed with making raw attempt at poetry, aka rap mixed with truth, spitting hot fire, and compiled it all in a mixtape called The Confession Booth. It's a real mixtape, I actually made it, download it. Just saying though, just because I started late doesn't mean I will not finish strong. Whoever believes that is insanely wrong. Take this as a message, your whole life, you can take it back your whole life, put it back on track. Forget the haters, they're just straight whack, because you are what they lack. So keep going, because we all have the potential to come back. Because if you think a late start is a fatality, do not believe that, because that is a poisonous mentality. I choose now to keep moving forward through every failure and decision I've done wrong, because challenge builds character, the type to finish strong. Peace.